Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, you're probably thinking, what the fuck are you doing posting on a Monday? Well, right now it's the week before Easter, so it's time for me to do a whole week of Easter content. I know I didn't do this last year, but I did it the year before and I kind of wanted to bring it back. I brought it back for Valentine's Day because I did a whole week of content the week before Valentine's Day, well, the week leading up to Valentine's Day, and now I'm doing the same for Easter. So I feel like I post the whole month in October for Halloween, and the whole month, well, technically the whole month of December, but you know, there's just until the 25th and then it kind of just stops. But yeah, you know, I do it for that, so I feel like I need to do it for the smaller holidays. Anyways, today is an Easter Q&A and I feel like I don't really know what kind of questions. I mean, I did write some random questions down. I don't know what my answers are going to be because I've never actually done an Easter Q&A before, so we're just gonna, well, I don't think I have, so we're just gonna see what these questions are like. What's your most memorable We're already starting off and I can't speak. What's your most memorable Easter? Probably, to be fair, doing something with my mum. Like, I'm pretty sure either like 2 or 3 Easters ago, 2 Easters ago, I think it was 2 years ago, me and my mum got like dressed up. I had this gorgeous dress on. It's not really my vibe now and I don't like it anymore and I probably will never wear it, but back then I thought, oh, like I'm gonna look so cute dressed up. My mum even got dressed up. She wore the stuff that I bought her for Mother's Day 2 years ago, and then we both just looked stunning. And then we obviously had our Easter baskets because we made each other Easter baskets. Well, I made the Easter baskets, but obviously I made her one and then myself one. Yeah, and we just kind of swapped them, and then we went to a pub in our cute little dressed up outfits and had well, she had a few drinks. I had Coke because I was obviously, you know, couldn't really drink legally in the pubs back then. But yeah, it was really, that's like the most memorable I can think of. Other Easters I've kind of just been sat at home. Like last year I literally did nothing. I just sat at home all day. But yeah, like 2 years ago, obviously I got dressed up and went out with mum, and I feel like that's the most memorable one I've got, because most Easters, like I said, we don't do much and most of the time I just sit at home or like, you know, nothing really special. Anyways, favourite chocolate. Good question. Good fucking question. I don't know. Probably like, I like a flake, you know, sometimes, but they can get very messy. I don't know. Like Lindt, like Lindor, so good. They have a shop, like a Lindt shop in Leeds, and they also have one in Meadowhall, which I went like a few weeks ago, and oh my god, it's like the most funniest thing. But I don't know if I'd call it my favourite chocolate, but like going to this shop and actually getting to pick out, like I always do like a pick and mix or something, it's just so like fun. But yeah, so but like I feel like a piece of chocolate, I do like the Hershey's cookies and cream one, but that's not my favourite. It nothing can beat like Cadbury's chocolate. I don't know, I feel like I don't really have an answer. Like I just like different kinds. I don't know. Like I don't know. But okay. Have you ever tried a hot cross buns? No, I haven't actually, but we did buy some 2 days ago and I'm gonna try them soon. I've never actually tried them. Apparently it's like a proper Eastery thing to eat, and obviously I've never done it, so I thought, I'm gonna try them this year. So hopefully, if I do this Q&A next year, I could say, yay, I've tried them. Anyways, this is getting a bit awkward. Favourite thing about Easter? Favourite thing about Easter? Chocolate? I guess, well, I don't really spend time with family on Easter. Like I said, I normally just stay home, or sometimes I go out with my mum, but obviously can't really do that this year. But, you know, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't really do much on Easter. So I guess chocolate. but I don't really eat too much chocolate either. Like, I do love chocolate now and again, but I don't eat much of it. I don't know. Oh, actually, making the Easter baskets. That is my favourite part of Easter, mainly because they're just so fun to open up. Like, I always do them like a week or more than a week before, and then on Easter I open them up and like look what's in it because I forget. And yeah, it's just kind of fun. And especially when my mum did it for me, like when I did one for her and I got to see her reaction of what were in it, because she didn't know, and then obviously she did one for me, and it was just, yeah, it was really fun. Okay, why do you dress up for Easter? I don't. That was like one time I dressed up for Easter. I don't dress up for Easter. I mean, to be fair, I dress up for everything. I dressed up for Valentine's Day, even though I was fucking going nowhere. All I doing was sitting in my room depressed. But I did that because I don't know. I feel like I do dress up for everything just to make the day more fun, because everyone else is out celebrating, doing their own thing, and I just don't want to be sat here. So yeah, I do kind of. But last year I didn't really dress up for it. I mean, I did kind of put a kind of Eastery outfit on. Like, I put these tracky bottom things on, and then I put this very flowery blue top, and I just thought that was giving Easter vibes, but it wasn't really dressed up. It was kind of a casual outfit. This year I might be dressing up, like not in a dress, but like in a fancy top. I did buy a fancy top for Easter, but I'm not going anywhere, so I might not even end up doing that. You just have to stay tuned for the Easter vlog and just find out. What do you do on Easter Day? I just said I fucking don't do anything. Like, I don't know, celebrating Easter is not really a big thing. Like, all we did when we was a kid when it was Easter, well, obviously in primary schools and stuff, we made stuff, like crafts and stuff, but just at home, all we did was get Easter eggs and eat it. We didn't really like properly celebrate, because it's not, you know, I don't know, we just never did, and that's just how I've grown up. And yeah, so on Easter Day, I don't really do much. Sometimes I go to the pub with family, but other than that, nothing really more than that. Do you celebrate Easter on the Sunday or the Monday? Don't everyone celebrate on Easter Sunday? I feel like that's like the day, because the Monday's like obviously a bank holiday, then sometimes you go back to like school or work the day after. I don't know, I feel like don't everyone celebrate because it's called like Easter Sunday? Don't everyone? I don't know, maybe not. Favourite Easter egg you have got in the past? Oh my god, probably the Lindor one, the Lindt one I got, because it had like obviously the massive egg, and then it had like a bunny in it, or like a bear. It was either a bear or a bunny in it, and oh my god, it was adorable. And yeah, that's probably my favourite one I've ever got. To be honest, I can't remember all the Easter eggs I've got in my whole entire life, but I do remember that one very well because my mum got me it, and yeah. What's your Easter traditions? My only Easter tradition is making the Easter baskets. I feel like this video is just having the same answers, like these questions, same answers, because I don't do much on Easter. I'm boring, okay? But yeah, my Easter tradition is doing the Easter baskets. I've still done it this year. That video will be coming out very soon. I've still done it this year, but it felt a bit weird doing it this year. I don't know, just because of the situations that's been going on in my life. But yeah, I just kind of been a tradition for the past few years of me making an Easter basket around Easter time, so that's that. Last question, do you actually like Easter? It's alright, but don't want to say I don't hate it and I don't love it. It's not my favourite time of year. My favourite time of year is Halloween, but I don't hate it because it's fun, like getting chocolate and sometimes going to the pub and maybe sometimes dressing up if I feel like it, you know what I mean? So it can be fun sometimes, but sometimes it's just boring, and that's just how Easter is really for me. But yeah, that's the last question. So I hope you enjoyed this Easter Q&A, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for another Easter video.